We are
6 Degree Drone Racing.
And today we will share our story of the 2022-2023 Drones in School racing season and how we got to where we are today. My name is Ben Slive, and I am the project manager. I was chosen for my job due to my strong leadership and teamwork skills. Today, I will guide you through the timeline of our season. When we came together for the first time as a team in late August, we needed a team name, logo, and motto. Julian Slive, our graphic designer, is here to talk about how we created our team identity.
Hello, I am Julian Slive. I was chosen for my job because of my previous graphic design skills and creativity. Once the team came together, we needed 3 elements. We started by creating a team name. Our first idea was to use the team name Patrol Drones. However, we wanted something that related more to racing drones and less search and military. We decided to think of a deeper meaning of flying. One of our team members mentioned measurements, and it seemed like a bingo. As there were 6 members on our drone team, and a drone can fly at any degree, we decided to make the team name 6 Degree Drone Racing and choose the colors blue and orange because they stood out to us as racing colors, and blue and orange complement each other. Progressing, we had to design a team logo. I thought about the famous slogan, "We, not me," when making the logo. For our final design, we created a drone with 6 propellers, symbolizing that all of the pieces in our puzzle were finished, and together, we can make anything happen. Finally, we needed a team slogan. Our drone, the Tiny Hawk 2, was a quadcopter and has 6 degrees of freedom, which worked with our team name. As a result, we decided on the motto, 6 Degrees of Freedom.
After we finished our name, logo, and slogan, we needed to correlate this information onto merchandise and obtain sponsorships. Sponsorships are mainly for funding and assisting in heavy costs for tools and materials. Arish Dadiwala, the team's marketing coordinator, is here to address this problem and our solution.
Hi, I'm Arish, the marketing coordinator. I was chosen for this job because of my outgoing personality and my work ethic. Sponsorships would be key to funding our project, so we aimed to obtain sponsorships from companies we knew we would get in contact with easily. After considering many options, we brought our goal down to 2 companies, FPL, also known as Florida Power and Light, and Rosemary Properties Real Estate. We sent out emails to both of these companies and included who we are, our goals for this racing season, and benefits of sponsorship. After receiving an email back from FPL, we learned that the company would generously supply us with 2 Tiny Hawk drones. A few days later, we heard back from Rosemary Properties, and they agreed to fund all additional costs for our project. This was amazing news, as we could purchase tools and materials that we could greatly benefit us during this racing season. In addition, we received computers from Velocidrone from the Kane Institute. This helped us a lot with practicing flying before our actual race. The next step we needed to take was to translate our logo, motto, sponsorships, and team name onto merchandise. Merchandise is important because it lets people know who we are and what our mission is. We decided to go for a smaller design in the front with our team name in the back to stand out. On the back of the shirt, we decided to include our logo, motto, Instagram page, school, and sponsors. Before turning it back over to our project manager, Ben, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors. We wouldn't be where we are without your funding and support.
After we were finished obtaining sponsorships and making merchandise, we needed to begin designing a chip holder to hold the required Drones in School chip onto our drone during flight. Our design engineer, Alex D'Andrade, is here to discuss this roadblock and what we did to bypass it.
Hi, I'm Alex, the team's design engineer. I was chosen for my job due to my previous experience with Tinkercad and 3D printing. When designing the attachment, we needed a reliable attachment that wouldn't affect the drone's weight and flight. When beginning, we thought of creating a star holder with a slider to slide the chip in. However, this design didn't print correctly, and we realized due to the thickness, it would be extremely heavy. Our next idea was to create a U-shaped holder that the chip was able to slide into. This idea worked well, but after a few months, we realized that this was extremely flimsy. As Ben, the project manager, was trying to take the chip out, the design snapped in half, and we decided to create a design that could attach onto the drone. Using Fusion 360, I worked with the manufacturing engineer, Mason Desiato, to create 3 new designs that would easily attach to the drone. He is here to introduce you to those ideas and how we came up with them.
Hello, I am Mason Desiato, the manufacturing engineer for our team. I was chosen for this job because I'm a creative person and have taken 3D printing classes. Our first design and print was a blocky U-shape. The chip slid in perfectly, however, it was not able to attach to the drone. Because of this, we had to change this design. Alex and I created 3 new improved designs. The first design started off as a hollow square, which would just fit between the battery and the rubber band, and could hold the drone snugly by the frame of the craft. The second design was a bit different. We thought it would be a good idea to imprint our logo into the attachment, and which would be a better help to support our team. Finally, the third design was a wing-like addition that would stick out of the side of the drone.
Finally, it was time to fly. This is when we needed our drone technician, Preston Hoover. He will discuss his job, how he ensures safety, and his contribution to our team.
Hello, my name is Preston Hoover. I was chosen to be the drone technician of this team because of my quick problem-solving skills and my previous experience with drones. When the drone is flying, it needs to be in perfect shape, with all settings set to our pilot's preference. This is also related back to the simulator, Velocidrone, where we adjusted the pitch and throttle settings. Our pilot Alex likes to fly fast, so we added more pitch to speed up the drone. In addition, we flattened the throttle curve so there would be less sudden movement and more control. In the real world, when practicing flying, I go through many steps to ensure we are ready to fly. I have to charge a battery, inspect the drone, and confirm that the propellers aren't loose. Make sure the FPV goggles are charged, the controller is charged, and go through safety protocols such as clearing the area, double checking the remote, making sure the remote is tuned to the pilot's preference, and making sure the remote is properly paired with the drone. I also check on our manufacturing engineer and designer and make sure that their new designs will not get in the FPV pilot's way and distract them when the drone is flying. In addition to the FPV pilot, the national competition includes a competition of capture the flag consisting of 2 pilots. These 2 pilots will fly in line of sight, competing against another team to change the colors of most flags in the time limit. My job is to also decide the pilots based on their flying skills. Currently, our 2 pilots are Julian and Alex. They're consistently practicing capture the flag to be the best they can for our team.
I feel it is safe to say our team has been working hard at this for a long time. This has given us new friends, experiences, and a new mindset of life. We never expected we would be traveling to Denver for the national competition, but our teamwork and dedication has carried us throughout this competition. No outcome will beat our experience of working as a team and creating lifetime experiences. So, from all of us at 6 Degree Drone Racing,
Thank you!